Baba is good. Carrie is defeat.
Welcome back, everyone, to PlayFrame, and Baba is you, and we're definitely... I didn't think we were gonna get as,
Carrie is broken.
Stumped on this game as fast as we have been. That's not a problem necessarily, but it does mean that this might be the last one for a little while. This game is great, and also beyond us to a certain extent, but we're gonna keep on pushing on. We got one more in us, I'm sure. So, what if, okay.
Okay.
Bolt is move. I wish it was also push, but what if we used this to make it to where Bolt is still move? But, it's not push anymore though, is it? No, it's just kind of stuck.
But it is move.
It is move though. Okay.
You could keep pushing it and then Baba hot you.
Baba hot you. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. We'll lose our is the problem with the strategy I'm about to do, but I feel like it would still kind of work.
Do you want to... Interesting. Scully's defeat.
No, I needed the... I got it. I didn't get the order quite right either. No, there's no way to get the is.
There's no way to get the is between the...
Nope, there's not.
Is and the hot.
The plan is doomed.
Plan is no.
Plan is no.
I really want Bolt to do something to Kiki when Bolt is move. But Bolt doesn't do anything to Kiki when Bolt is moved, does it? It really only affects Skull. Or Skull really only affects it.
That's kind of the challenge. So we can push the Bolt or the Bolt can move on its own. I don't know what else the Bolt
can do other than melt.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem to affect the walls. It doesn't seem to affect Kiki. And it doesn't seem to hurt us.
So, what if... Skull's defeat, though, and we don't want that.
But...
Oh.
Bolt
Skull is not defeated anymore because the Bolt just pushed it. Bolt can push words. Interesting. Okay. Kiki's still defeat, but Bolt is not. We're still kind of stuck here, but, that's interesting.
That means Bolt can push defeat.
It can, but we can't, control Bolt anymore, basically. It's it's on its back and forth path now.
But if we started over...
Yeah, let's do...
Bolt can push defeat.
It can, although it might... Let's test that.
It won't, because Bolt is melt. And
there.
Skull is melt.
Yeah, so we need some other stuff in place first.
Yeah.
But,
Skull isn't melt, but Skull will melt. How did you get Bolt past Skull last time, then? You used the words to say Skull is not hot. That's right.
Yeah, because Skull no longer hot. Okay, so we need some other stuff in the way first.
Yeah.
And Bolt can be on the other side, then. There.
But we don't necessarily want it pushing here, do we?
We don't. That's the thing. Bolt, if we do it this way, Bolt can only be one thing permanently, because after we do this, we can't move stuff anymore. And now Bolt is just stuck here and can't do anything else with it, so that's not the idea.
I think what you were doing before with Bolt up on the same row as Skull, as the word Skull, with the Bolt moving back and forth. What?
Bolt, Baba's nothing anymore, but there's Bolts. Because Skull is, and Bolt is move. Skull was Bolt for a second there, which,
Skull is.
Yeah. Okay. So what were you saying?
You had managed to do something where Bolt is move and Skull is defeat. But then Skull was not defeat because you moved Skull out of the way. And Kiki was still defeat, and Bolt was moving back and forth where Kiki's row is. Remember?
This is basically what I'd set up, I think. I think Bolt is move. Here, let me get... it's not gonna work. Okay. There. So Bolt push, I'd basically... nope. I'd brought it up here and pointed it in that direction.
Yes, we only have a few places that Bolt is move helps. There's the row where defeat is, and there's the row where Kiki is.
Wait, we don't have to... Nope. We have to make Skulls not hot first for this to work.
Yes.
We need to get ourselves
on the other side
of win. So like that's our destination. To get that happening, Skull needs to not be defeat anymore. Skull can... We need to be able to go down this path somehow. That's literally the only one available. Because Kiki, unless we can get... No, we can't change Kiki's...
We can't get outside of... Well, yeah, we can't get to Wallace Stop to change Wallace Stop or to get to Kiki is defeat. So Kiki is defeat and Wallace Stop are dead set.
And honestly, I think for like this... Like, I don't think we're in like a fail state right now. I think this might literally be the only way to get to this situation we're in right now. Where Bolt is still moving, is able to move after the point where we have made it so where Skull's not hot, so that the Bolt can make it so Skull's not defeat either.
Right.
But then I have no idea what we do from here.
I'm trying to think this through. I'm really trying hard.
This may be literally the entire episode, and I'm sorry if that's the case, everyone. This is just a doozy.
We can't have Bolt as a movable object and use Bolt his move to move the Bolt.
Right.
Yeah. Heck. This is very, very frustrating. I love it, and it's so frustrating. How about we use Bolt his move? And then let the Bolt push all of that down past Kiki to push Skull off of hot.
Will that work? That destroys Bolt, but...
Bolt is hot now, but it does destroy Bolt.
And Skull is hot, which is fine.
Nope, Skull is not hot.
Or like, yeah, Bolt is hot. Yeah, this... Oh.
Go down. Skull is nothing.
Oh, we did it. Sort of.
We did something more than we have done before.
We got to this point. Now we need to figure out an is statement. I don't think there's an is statement we can get anymore, but we figured something out here.
It's at least a different solution, or a different position we've been in.
Yeah, like we've never gotten to a fail state that allowed us to actually get win out of here. So what we basically did was we set up Bolt is move, let the
Bolt move it.
Let the Bolt move it, and then Bolt was destroyed, which is fine. We just still need an is. We still need an is over here.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there something we can do to... Okay, I think I might have an idea here. What if all of them... Yeah, what if all of them? Then Bolt might survive? Maybe.
Sure. It may not hit the skull before the skull is hot.
The Bolt is hot, Bolt is melt. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. That's
okay. Okay. It's doggone it. I want to send the Bolt down to disrupt to move the hot, but it can't because
wait.
The skull is hot. The skull is hot and it'll kill the Bolt.
Back up a little bit more.
Okay.
Push Bolt is move. Just move. Sorry. Reposition the word push.
Okay.
To the front of the line. And then put the word move back where it was.
Okay.
And now Bolt is not hot.
There it is. Okay, yeah.
Bolt is just move.
Bolt is move. But it's going to keep doing this.
Mhm.
But
we haven't destroyed Bolt.
we have not destroyed Bolt. We don't...
Push is hot, and that doesn't matter. Push's defeat doesn't matter. We
But nothing we can do
still
with
don't
this.
have a win.
I agree.
Dinosaur is angry.
Well said. I'm going to try one more time with push being on the far edge. Just real quick. Okay, so that goes... Bolt is hot. That's... Doggone it. The hot is what messes us up. Because then we could get this shoved out of the way and, like... but then in order to... What I was thinking was getting... Bolt is win, but then the Bolt's not here, and we're not Baba anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like we're close. I feel like we've almost got this. There's just like one step we're missing somehow.
What is it?
What is it indeed? So we can't... Wait. Skull's just hot. Skull's not defeat. But...
Will become defeat as soon as you push it another one further.
Wait a minute. Okay. This is just a timing problem.
Yeah?
No, wrong. Okay. Just set up our whole system here again.
Push Bolt's move?
Push needs to be on the other... Yeah, for sure. Push needs to be on the other side. Hopefully I can beat it. It's fine so far.
Looks good.
We still don't really have an is statement here, but
But it's a little further than we've gotten, isn't it?
the Bolt is still alive and... Okay.
What happens if you walk to the word defeat, but don't push it? If you take another step towards hot, it would push everything and Baba would be hot.
Right.
Baba hot you isn't a thing.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
We're so close. I can feel that we're almost there on this. This is literally going to be the whole episode, y'all. Sorry.
I am so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. We will solve it today, though. That is certain. There's probably something really dead easy that we're not thinking of here, but...
Okay, can you make Bolt's move? But before we move anything...
Wait. Then wait. Skull's not defeat.
There
we go.
you can get to win.
Yep.
Bolt's win.
There it is. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
So it was we'd puzzled out all of the right informations and strategies. We just hadn't figured out the exact combination yet. Like, it is a timing puzzle. This thing does need to be moving. We do need to do these parts, but
we were kind of we were making it a little bit more complex than it needed to be.
A little bit.
Without realizing what we were doing.
There were a couple of dead-end strategies that I kept on pulling in and integrating as, like, necessary that were, like, kind of throwing off some of our results.
Well, but it felt, with the skulls there, like we couldn't touch them.
Yeah.
Even though there was nothing really saying we couldn't.
Not so long as we got the Bolt in there to move the thing.
Before defeat hit.
Because, like, we could move it, the hot, so that the Bolt could get through, but then instantly we were trapped and we needed the Bolt to yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, we got enough time. We can do one more.
That's what you think.
Assembly team. Okay.
Robot is you. Robot is stop. Is it robot or robot? Because I can't tell.
It is robot, but we can say robot if we want to.
But when you look at it, it does look like it says robot. Kind of, because the O's are more round.
That's true. It's a little bit more of a squish shape than the other O's that are directly above them.
So I think it's robot is you.
Robot it is. Water is sink, though, which...
Baba is you.
All right, so...
Oh, just... Wait. You had it. Oh, no, you didn't.
Kind of would love to get the Baba over there, though.
Yeah. Oh, make your robots on the same row as each other.
There we go.
Right?
Yes.
But now you can't push Baba, but you can push is you. So if you go over...
True. That might work.
And push...
Yes, we can make that work. Yes, this will work. Here we go. Yes. Bam.
And now you is flag. Yay!
Look at that. Wow, feels good to finish a level in less than an hour.
Jeez. We didn't even look at water is sink and pipe is whatever. I didn't even read those.
Oh, that's where we get those little things from, just from area clears. Cool.
Oh, nice.
There's still some more in here, though, and I don't feel like jumping ahead to more challenging nonsense, so into the tiny pond.
Let's be a big fish in this tiny pond.
Yes, I'd love to do that. Tiny pond. Okay.
Baba is you and open.
So the things we can't change are water is stop and shut, which is an interesting one. So that's how we can,
But key and flag.
Wind being in there is a real tricky one.
Mm-hmm.
We also don't have any ises we can move around. We can...
What happens when you push a letter into the water? It goes away, right? It kills the water and disappears?
I think so. Let's test. No, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it does nothing? Nothing?
Key is you and open. Which will just... Same problem.
We can say Baba is you and flag, or Baba is you and key.
And we can do stuff like this.
Key is open.
Yeah. But it's not push. So key needs to be you as well.
Baba is you and flag?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. This is like, there's very few pieces to work with here. It's just like gotta figure out what they're wanting here.
How do we get Win out of the water?
I think something needs to be open, and
like flag is open?
Yeah.
Or key is open, but it also has to be and you.
Yeah, like
And anything that is open and us then is destroyed when it opens.
Okay, think.
Key and something is you.
That might work.
Key and flag is you. Key is...
Can't move. Ah, darn it. This is not going to do it, but like, I was wondering if I could push the key into the water while it was still open, but no. No, I think you're right that we need to like make two things. We need to be controlling two things, I think.
Key and Baba is you.
But then neither of us are open.
Flag is open.
Okay.
You can move things around, I think, to get that.
I think so. I'll have to be careful not to break anything, but I think we can do it.
I think you've got it.
But then we can't move the flag, so it doesn't really matter.
Good point.
So yeah, we can't be two things and open. that I'm aware of.
The thing cannot be open and pushable. It can be open and us.
Yeah, like nothing's pushable, so we have to, whatever is going to be the thing that is open that destroys something in here. Wait. No.
Key and flag is open.
Key and flag is open.
Baba is you. Key and flag is open.
But then, like,
no,
key and
that
flag.
doesn't help anything either.
This game.
Dinosaurs do not like.
Dans appreciate, but I think they're hitting their limit as well.
Carrie's love. Dinosaurs hate.
What we need to do is we need to be something that can destroy this, because then we can get in and move the win out of there. I think I'm overthinking it, but part of me is like wondering, is there some way we can like set up a statement that is true, but that with one push pushes the currently active character into a thing that breaks it, and I'm overthinking it. I think if we could get like we can't push anything beyond the words.
We can only move the flag and the key when they are us. I can't get past the fact that if we open something, like the water, then we destroy ourselves in the process.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like, I can't figure out... We've only got one is statement to work with, and we can't push. So, like, we literally cannot open anything without moving into it.
And we would have to be two entities to do that. We can't be two entities and moving.
Is there any way we can configure this where we are both controlling two things and also have opening powers? Because I don't think so, but I feel like it has to be, or I don't know how else you do this.
The problem is that both... And I'm not going to say this very well, but the word you and the word open being the same type of thing, both need to be connected to whatever you are with that is statement.
Yeah.
And you can't be both you and open, as well as being Baba and key, because you've only got the one end.
Yeah.
When key is open, key is not push, so...
Or you.
Or you.
Yeah.
Key is you and open is an option, but then when you use key to open, key is destroyed. So, can we set this up so that when we say key is open and then we push the key into the water, we are also pushing Baba into is you.
That's kind of what I've been wondering, like if that's...
Key is you, Baba is you. No, key is open, Baba is you.
Here's the thing, like, we're not... Okay,
I'm sorry.
No, like, I feel like there is something to that, like... Pushing one of these things...
Pushing the word key out of the way with the word Baba. Well, you are, in fact, the key opening the thing. Is kind of the thought process, but I feel like we've tried that sort of thing in the past and it hasn't worked.
Right.
It feels like trying to avoid the defeat skull on that last level.
Yeah.
Like, the way we would... Yeah.
Oh, boy. So I can't think of a way, like, I want there to be a way to somehow do a move like this that opens up a path while at the same time moving lettering so it switches control over to something else, I don't think that's feasible.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking too. You've worded it so much better than I did.
Whatever the case, I think the only two options we have for getting Win out of there are destroying this one or destroying this one. In either case, we can get Win pushed out of there. I can't think of any other positions we can, any other things we can delete that we can also get in and move Win around. Maybe this one. Yeah, that one would kind of work too, but...
There's nothing we can do to say, like, Baba is you and water. Like, I know we can't get across that water without open, though.
That's the thing to test. Like, I'm pretty sure words can also not cross the stop.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What I'm thinking, though... What I was just thinking is that perhaps we do need to do something with that walled off water is stop and shut. But I'm not seeing any great ways. Just that if we could say something like Baba is water, then we could at least control the water.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Right?
Huh.
It's a weird way to put it, but the grammar of this game is confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, so effectively the water is indestructible.
Yeah, water is indestructible unless contacted with something that is open, and the only way we can contact it with something that's open is if we are controlling it, because we can't push anything.
And the only way we can control it is to die to it. Like, if we are controlling it, we will die to it when we try and interact.
Yeah.
I am so stumped.
I really am too. I don't want to wrap this episode up until this one is solved.
I know.
Which, like, if it comes to, I don't want it to come down to us looking up how it's solved and then finishing the episode, because that feels pretty bad.
Yeah.
But man, I'm like, I have no idea.
Okay, so if we said flag is U and key, that's nothing useful, right?
I don't think so, but like, so like Baba is U and key. Just turns us into a key.
Why was that a reset? Like, why was that a fail?
I guess, yeah, I don't 100% know.
Like that, just that alone gave you a fail state.
And I don't know why. I guess Baba is you and a key. Like, I guess key being the closing statement on that kind of makes it a like,
a non sequitur kind of thing?
Or it turns you into an inanimate object, kind of. Like, if key and Baba is you, then maybe, like, okay, you can control both things, but it's...
Yeah, that must be what it is. And that might be part of what they're trying to teach us here.
Possibly. How does open come into play here? Like, you can do something like that, and then you can get key is open, but then... So what? Like, it,
Yeah. Like, unless you can use flag to bump key to being you or something like that. You've got two different... Okay. You can move Baba... oh boy. You can move two words at once if you're two objects. So maybe there is something to this. Maybe you have to move two words at the same time.
Maybe?
Somehow.
Possible.
I don't know which two words. I don't know why or how.
But yeah, like, theoretically, we could be in a position like, hang on, like this, where like two words could be moved somehow, like
right.
Up or
And I'm thinking maybe that's what needs to happen.
Maybe, yeah. It's possible.
I'm so angry. Not really angry. I'm just so frustrated.
It is frustrating. This is... Oof. I kind of wish there was a hint system or something.
Me too.
Because like we're hitting like
I would love...
We're definitely hitting like our limit on what we can do, and it feels like staring at it for a long time isn't giving us anything.
All right. So, as an example of the kind of shenanigan I'm thinking of, if we had a structure like this with Baba is you vertically, and then, well, no, never mind. That doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't help a single thing. I'm just gonna cut myself off.
I almost feel like we have to try some stuff that is not going to work, period, anyway, just to see if if the movement of pieces suddenly gives us sort of, like, we accidentally
Some
stumble
clarity.
into a hint or an idea that's like,
Yeah.
oh, we haven't tried that yet. Because, like, basic thing like that just breaks it. That doesn't work. We can move key into that spot. Fine, now we're controlling key. But that does not solve anything. Now we're just switching back and forth and kind of breaking things.
But key is you and flag gives you 3 moving controllers. What can you do with that?
Since none of them can open, I don't think
Or
anything.
Baba is you and key.
Actually, no, I think that'll end it. That'll end it because we will be an inanimate object.
Baba is you and key?
Yeah, that's what we tried before, and we turned into a key and the level ended.
Right. And plus, it doesn't get us 3 things anyways.
Yeah. So, like, the Baba is you, like, these 3 are immobile. We can only structure other stuff around it.
Well, but like you showed, you can be key is you and open.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, we can set stuff up like that.
So you can't be key is you and flag, though. Because that does make you an inanimate object, doesn't it?
Well, now, hang on. What if we end with Baba? Why is that no?
I'm not sure. I don't understand.
I guess the you has to be the end of the statement.
What it's saying is that the key is... Yeah, I guess so.
I guess, like, that's the best I can, like, the you or another verb. Like, you can't just then follow it up with another, or like an adjective or adverb or whatever it is. So my brain's a little too broken to be thinking about grammar right now, which is unfortunate because grammar is literally what we need to solve this puzzle.
Which is unfortunate because I never learned grammar, so... Flag Baba and open you is win. I don't know what else to do. I
think we're kind of stumped here on this one. So rather than just like wrapping this episode up with sort of an unsatisfying, and then they never solved the puzzle, and that was the end. I'm gonna see if I can just find, like, if I Google like Baba is you hints. I wonder if like someone has put them in like a little hint system online somewhere or something. All right, let me look this up and see. Okay, so I just typed up in Google that, spoiler, this doesn't help. I typed in Google, like, Baba is you hints, because, like, I just wondered, like, there's not a hint system in game. Has anyone made such a thing? They have, actually. There's a kind of cool-looking, handy site called keyofw.com, just KEYOFW.com, that basically has a whole hint guide for Baba is you. You can go to each level and get like several degrees of hint, like a gentle nudge, a bigger nudge, and then a much more specific hint.
Ooh, so Baba is saved.
No, unfortunately. The problem is all of the hints are things that we've already figured out about this. We just don't know how to like execute on it.
Heck.
So what we've figured out of all of this is we know we need to destroy a piece of water in order to get Win out. So, like, one of the objects here, either Baba, flag, or key, will need to be destroyed. The text for it, anyway. Or no, actually, the object will need to be destroyed. One of these objects will need to be destroyed to get through it, because that's how we'll break the water, which is how we get Win out. From there, we just literally set up something is Win, and then there you go, we're done. The problem is I don't know how you control a thing to destroy it without ending the game. I don't know how you... Because we can't control...
the key and go into the water. and still be alive.
Right, like we can't control two things and have open powers at the same time. Not in any way that I can figure out. Well, this is weird, but I wonder if, like...
Kia's flag?
Some nonsense like this will...
I mean...
So, hold on. This actually might be something.
Now see if it changes back when you move Kia away from
Kia's now
flag.
nothing.
Cool.
Flag is you. There it is.
Now there's two of us.
We got it.
We can destroy something.
Oh my gosh.
You can go up and destroy the water block.
I can. Can I do it without?
I think you can do it without.
Okay, good. Got it. Ah, geez. Okay.
Wow.
There it is. Boy.
Baba is mean.
Yeah.
And good.
And good, but I think we're done.
Carrie is tired.
How do I want to set this up?
Flag is you and win, or Baba is you and win. Is probably going to be the safest way to go about it.
Yeah, that probably will work, won't it?
The thing and win at least means you don't have to try and, like...
arrange stuff to, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's... Boom! Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.
We're done. We're free.
We are free.
Baba is done.
And here I thought we were going to get way further in this game than we did. But if y'all have enjoyed this for some reason and you really want to watch us stare at a single level for long stretches of time
and suffer,
let us know. Because like if y'all are enjoying this and getting a kick out of it, and it's like for whatever reason,
if you like our pain,
yeah. If this gets viewed a lot and people are way into it and want us to continue, we will do it. Otherwise, no, we're moving on to other stuff.
I can't promise I won't come back to this and try it on my own, but not for the channel.
Yeah.
Someplace safe where I can look up all the hints I want and
this
no one
is
will
super
know.
cool, but it is also just like brain busting, and it may be that neither of our brains is built for this specific kind of puzzle solving.
Oh my goodness, no.
Super cool though, like really incredible game. Thank you all for watching, those of you who have managed to stick it out this far.
Yes.
We will see you next week for something else. Go buy this game, though, and play the rest of it if this looks cool, because it is cool. Also hard.
It is cool. Baba is cool. Baba is hard.
Yeah. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Carrie is goodbye.
Episode is over.